Vic, and I am here representing Neuralign USA. I am a classroom teacher, and my son, Bo, when he entered school, he just could not get on board kindergarten and first grade. He could not get past naming letters. He could not get past counting the dots on a die to be able to understand what numerals were. And this was despite very small class sizes, targeted phonetic instruction and building his number sense. And by the beginning of first grade, he's calling himself a dummy and saying nobody expects that he can do anything good. And that broke my heart. Having taught high schoolers, I see what that looks like even up, 10, 11, 12th grade, where students will say, oh, I'm just not smart. And that's not true at all. And so I knew dyslexia was at the root, so I had him tested, confirmed, but he was not responding to tutoring either. And so we were stuck, and he was not prepared to matriculate on to the next grade. So after some great research, we discovered Neuralign, which provides targeted cognitive therapy specifically for the purpose of rewiring the neural networks that are not firing correctly in the neurodivergent brain. We don't really have a reading hemisphere and a math hemisphere. Both hemispheres are essential. But a student with dyslexia, they're trying to do all the reading tasks in the right hemisphere. And they're not the portions of the brain that need to be activated in order to make the sound symbol connection with reading are in the left hemisphere. But because of their neural wiring, the electrical currents are just not firing. And so this results in you can teach a lesson over and over and over, and then the next time it's as if the student had never seen it before. It's not because parents aren't trying. It's not because the student is not trying. They're all working very hard. It's that there is a breakdown in the neural networks. So Neuralign provides 40 hours of game-based cognitive therapy that is activating the visual and the vestibular and all the motor systems in order to unlock those channels and get those connections firing. So Bo was between first and second grade when he started. The program serves anyone from 5 years old through adults. There are plenty of adults who are still struggling to read. And what we know about the malleability of the brain is that you can continue to shape that. It is not static. And so an ideal candidate for Neuralign is someone who has had targeted reading instruction and maybe even tutoring, but for some reason they're just not cracking the code. And what's amazing is that because it is an online program, it is ideal for use in your home. And students will sit for about a half hour at a time and work through certain modules that they think they're playing and having fun, but it's really doing an incredible work on their brain. At the end of first grade, my son was not slated to go on to second grade. From May to the beginning of August, the cognitive therapy unlocked his brain. His dyslexia diagnosis was completely reversed, and he is now on track with his peers. But the traditional methods were just not working for him. So anyone who kind of fits that profile where the traditional methods have just not given the success that you're looking for, Neuralign addresses the root neural issues and sets them on the path to success. So now in my role as a teacher, I actually offer this to my families who their young ones are struggling, and we've tutored, and they're just stuck. And so we're seeing success in our small school by being able to meet this need for our families. If you are interested in more information, or if you'd like a demo, or to just take a short free screening to see if this is a program for you, you can head to Neuralign.us. And if you'd like to reach out to someone and speak to them directly, you can email them at support@Neuralign.us. Thank you.